Welcome to Legends with Derka, where today I have a public service announcement that I think you should hear. For starters, let's get on the same page. A few days ago, Wargaming leaked this image hinting towards Tier 8 ships coming into Legends. If you want to see why that's important, significant, blah blah blah, what ships I think are coming and possible economy changes, check out the video I made in the description below on that subject. Now today, a follow-up image was released on their YouTube channel with the following information. The caption reads, "Captains, you might or might not have noticed our recent Roman numeral 8 teaser. We can indeed confirm that the tech tree expansion is currently in the works. Stay tuned for more details." So, that confirms what ships will probably be coming and how they are going to get into the game and how we'll be able to get our hands on them. The tech trees will be expanded to Tier 8 for the various lines in the various nations. Now pause on that for a moment, let it resonate, and let's go look at what's going on in the store currently. For starters, now in the featured section, there is a weekly section that pops up, and there are rewards or things that you can purchase for silver, which is the in-game currency. This week, although I can't show it to you here because I've already bought them, there were 5 pan-European crates for 3 million silver, and you could buy 2 bundles of that. And there were also 5 big crates, I believe, again, pan-European crates for 3 million silver, and you could buy 1 bundle of that. So 9 million silver for all of those things. In addition, if you scroll over to the special section, there are several packages that can be purchased for silver. Some of them are pretty darn good values, actually, if I do say so myself. We have the officer's box, big crates, promotion orders, little crates, the admiral's box, which actually has an insignia, which is incredibly hard to get in this game. Experience, camos, commander crates, blah, blah, blah. All of these are available for silver in-game currency that you can earn. Now, I don't think this is going on forever. I think it's just part of this update, part of the 90K business plan or something that's available just during this update. But anyways, I digress. Now, on top of that, we had the auction making its way into Legends this past weekend. And some of the things you can bid on over there also cost silver. Myself, I won the bid for 5 insignias. I bid 36 million silver, I believe. Now, I'm unsure what was returned to me because I think you get back some of it if you overbid. I didn't really pay attention to it, but I got the 5 insignias. Now, all of this is great. I love it. Things are being added into the game that free-to-play players get the opportunity to use their in-game currency for. They can purchase things that have real-world value, premium time, crates that have a chance to drop premium ships, promotion orders, insignias, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. The same for the auction. You have the chance to use your in-game currency to get things that could be valuable. Now, never before in Legends do I really remember a time where your silver, your in-game earned currency, could actually buy you these things, at least not on this scale. I mean, look how many are in the special section, and you can really load up on quite a bit of stuff for silver. What I'm wanting to point out to you were those 3 little words from earlier when talking about Tier 8. Tech Tree Expansion. What's that going to look like? Well, it sounds an awful lot like a Tier 8 is going to be slapped right onto the end of existing tech trees, and it might look something like this. For the German battleship line, right past Bismarck, there could be another mystery ship. Looking at the PC version of the game, I would say it's going to be the Friedrich der Grosse. Now recall your time grinding through all of those ships. Once you got enough XP, you bought the Gneisenau for 9 million silver. And then you earned your XP all the way through that ship, which was, what was it, 210 million XP? And then you bought the Bismarck for 18 million silver. Now, Tier 8 ship will be there, the Der Grosse, and if we double it again, 36 million silver. And then go ahead and buy all of your modules for 4.6 million silver credits, whatever you want to call it. So my warning is this. While We don't know when Tier 8 is coming. I would assume it's this year, since they're teasing it, and they've made 2 different posts about it now in less than a week. If they drop several Tier 8 tech tree ships for different lines, you could be looking at a lot of silver to get your hands on them. 3 ships alone would be 120 million silver. I can't even tell you how long that would take me to earn that. A long freaking time. While these deals in the shop, the featured section and the special section, they're good, and I think they're helpful and beneficial to the game, and the same with the auction. I mean, it can be pretty cool just bidding silver to get things that are useful to you, such as insignias for me. If you have a hard time earning silver, you could have a very tough time getting your hands on Tier 8 ships, because they're going to be expensive. If you don't have a problem with dishing out doubloons to buy silver, which last time I looked, it looks like it's at a rate of, you can buy 10.5 million silver for 7,000 doubloons. You could buy 15 million silver for 10,000 doubloons, which is, what is that, 40 bucks? Anyways, if you don't have a problem with that, there's nothing wrong with that. But I just want my viewers and my subscribers to think about the future if they do have an issue getting their hands on silver. It could cost quite a bit to play the new shiny Tier 8 ships, and I just want you to think ahead. Now, I do not think wargaming is evil for this or bad, and I do not myself say wargaming's at it again. No, I think you need to stop thinking of it that way. They're running a business. To be successful and employ all of those people that they keep employed, hundreds, thousands of people, they need to make money. And little things like this help them earn money. Sure, it's at the expense of their players who might need to refill their silver coffers later this year and use that money to buy resources for Tier 8. I personally don't see it as underhanded. I think players and consumers just need to use a little more critical thinking and plan ahead. All the pieces are here, just put it together. And yeah, don't get taken advantage of. That is how the real world works, boys and girls. If you have trouble earning silver, start saving now. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I would appreciate you leaving a like if you thought this video was helpful in any way, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for future videos where I can keep you informed and blah, blah, blah. With that, catch you in the next one. See ya.